good morning to you and you and you and you. What's everyone doing today?
What is everyone doing today? It is your favourite duo,
Kallie
and Mummy, and together we are besties. I would say the three things in my life so far that have impacted me the most are having my son, having my daughter, and my dad. Probably my dad's passing. Do you know what? I just want to achieve bringing some normality into parenting, because I think the way social media is at the moment, you've got so many people that make it look easy, and it's flipping hard. So I was 23 when I had my son, and having a child just kind of, it's like it made me, and this wasn't instant, this didn't come instantly. Having a child when, you know, as I was growing this human and, you know, having this human and I was in charge of his life kind of thing, it made me want to be a better person. Kayden and I are going to play basketball. Kay, say morning. Play with life, Kay. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Or play ball. You can't play a fool. Oh, yeah. A lot of the time I think about the things that I questioned, and I just serve it to my children already. Like, we talk a lot. They must hate me most of the time, because I'm like, everything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson that I'm trying to turn into them, so that I could just be this amazing human being for him, that was going to teach him how to be amazing himself. Like, and at the same time I was still learning myself, and I didn't even know that I was learning myself. I didn't even know I didn't know who I was at the time. You know what, it is hard to deal with the fact that he wants to be free, and he's having that freedom. And I don't know, sometimes it's like I have to have this conversation with him and remind him, or even remind myself, that you're only 15. And I think 15-year-olds now are very different compared to 15-year-olds when I was 15. I was a child at 15 still. Whereas I feel like these 15-year-olds, they just, for my son, you're not going to grow up and just be just some dead-ass boy that doesn't know how to cook and doesn't know how to wash up and just thinks he's going to laze around all day, and then you want to be someone's boyfriend. And you don't even know how to be a man yet. Like, nah, you're not going to be that person. This slider. Show me what you got, boy. Yo, slider boy, what you got? What you got, slider boy? Is that all you got? Shit, you ain't got shit, little boy. With me, with no money, oh no. You know, I think when he was 2 is when I read the book The Secret, and kind of understood the law of attraction, and that, hang on a second, that's when I understood that I was in control of my happiness, and I was in control of my thoughts and feelings. Because before that, you know, if someone would upset, you'd be like, look what you've made me do, you're making me feel this way. And I feel like at that point, when he was 2 years old, I took control of me. Let's show this kid how a real pro plays basketball. having a daughter made me want to be a better woman.
Start today, start today, start today, ooh, start today, oh yeah, let's start today, start today.
I'm raising a girl and I'm raising a woman, and as a woman I need to know myself. Where if you ask her what she wants to be, she wants to be a skate teacher and make clothes, which is basically what I do. She taught me a lot about myself because she's so confident and she was so outspoken, but she just made me wanna learn who I was as a woman so that I could raise her to be be better than me. Because I didn't think I feel like I only learned who I was a couple of years ago after having her. I would love to hope that, I've instilled that kind of concept of you can do whatever you want to do. I look at her and she is me. So I know how to, certain things that I'm like, I remember going through that, I can teach her differently of how to deal with that.
Oh, Kallie. Oh, that light. Oh, babe.
We always stuff in the night.
I've learned how to be a lot more confident through watching this little girl be so confident in herself. Like, she knows herself. This week has been just crazy busy. So them seeing like, wow, my mum is busy. And, knowing that for me, when they're older, it'd be like, my mum worked hard. Like, she did that. When my dad passed, it was so apparent of just he was himself. Like when he passed, the amount of people that came up to me and been like, your dad was amazing, your dad was just, Steve was just Steve. Like, he was just himself all the time. And so many people would say as well, like, when he passed away, you are your dad. You remind me of your dad, the way you are, the way you're kind of crazy and just free-spirited. You're your dad. And I think at that point I thought, I need to just continue just being me, because I love being me. I love being the crazy one. I love when people are like, you're the crazy one. I'm like, yes, I am. Thank you. Yes. Like, whereas before I kind of was unsure, like, did I see this as a problem? Like, when people call me extra, you're so extra, I'll be like, oh, like I used to see it was like it was a diss. Whereas now that's part of my brand. It's so flipping extra, because I don't care. I'm flipping extra. And I don't know how to be anything else, and I don't want to be anything else. Like, if I'm ever not here, I want people to know that Dani was herself, she done her, and she was mad, but good mad, like, and that was what my dad was. Like, so many people always say to me, oh, I remember every carnival I'd see your dad on the same street at carnival, just being Steve. And I knew exactly what they meant. Most of the time he was a little bit drunk, but he was himself all the time. You knew what you was going to get with him. So yeah, those are my 3 big lessons. The fire taught me more lessons than probably other lessons that I've had in life. Everything that goes through your head that you probably learn at school goes out of